Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to M4J Racing here on F1 2020 as the Blue Bullets. We are flying once again, not just me but George too sitting opposite me. He's looking very laissez-faire about it as opposed to me. I'm very excited. I came third in P2, George came 7th, which is much better than P1 in which I came 4th and George came 13th, I think it was, which I said at the time was good. But now I know he can pull 7th place out of his arse. I'm expecting that a lot more, believe me. We got P3 today, and then we've got qualifying. So, as part of P3, I think I might do the racing sim and see how we do. I'm a bit worried about this because it'll be the first time that I'm doing 5 consecutive laps, which is always nerve-wracking, but we'll give it a go. Also, F1 in real life are actually scrapping the 90-minute sessions, practice sessions, and replacing them with 60-minute sessions. So instead of it being 4 hours of practice every weekend, it's only going to be 3. I actually don't mind that.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
The idea is to condense the sessions a lot more to force the teams to put their drivers out more often, as it were. So at the moment in practice, you kind of have Crofty, Paul di Resta, forgotten all the others, Anthony Davidson, and guest hosts, whoever they might have. They kind of have to fill that middle half hour where nothing really happens. So it's nice now that they're actually forcing the teams. I believe this is a fallback from what happened at Imola, where they scrapped the Friday session. And it forced teams to actually collect all their data on the Saturday, which meant they were constantly out on track. And it worked really well in terms of having drivers out there actually doing laps rather than sitting in the garage looking at telemetry. So I'm kind of for it. It'd be annoying to not have more F1 to watch. I think it would have worked better if they had more sessions or had a minimum lap requirement that teams had to complete during practice sessions. But I can see what they're going for, and I am for it, so we'll look forward to seeing how that works throughout the season. I just want to see cars on track. That's the thing, I just want to see cars on track. I'm not really interested in watching someone walk down the pit lane. I'd rather see them in their car, driving down the pit lane. Oh, that felt like a really slow hairpin. Apparently it was a good one. This is a heavy car. It doesn't want to go where I'm telling it to go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there is a little bit of a runoff there, which I'm quite grateful for. I don't like, they do have runoffs, don't get me wrong, but they're all dead ends. So I'd rather not go down them if I can help it. I think I'd actually lose less time.
For. Keep it up.
I think I'd lose less time going straight into the wall, to be honest. Ow. That wasn't very good. Oh, I braked really late there. Round. Actually, that little left-right, or right-left, that didn't go too bad, all things considered. This car deserves a better driver than me. I mean, Kimi Raikkonen's currently faster than me. That might change though, because this is actually going very well. Come on, do well here. Right, left, right, left, left, right, brake. Left, brake. Right, brake. Brake, left. Start throttling now, and then lift, round, down, go.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, I was 1.7 down, but I didn't go faster than Kimmy. So either the Alpha's on steroids, or that still wasn't a great lap. And since the Alpha's powered by Ferrari, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that just wasn't a great lap by me. You gotta be careful riding that curb. If it grips your wheel, you're done. And accelerate. Oh, this is quick. Come on, nail this section again. That's... No. 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 Oh, I'm so lucky I didn't get damaged there.
Be careful with the front wing.
Oh no, I did get damaged there. Not a huge amount. Oh, wow. I just lopped a second off my time because of that. Slow. After all that, slow.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I mean, it's not a huge amount of damage. That'll buff out. Oh, there's a corner there, Mark. Try going round it. How am I still green? There's that curb I said I shouldn't ride. Straight over the top of that. I think I just got greedy. I had a really good opening section, and I just thought, you know what? If I nail the rest, I'll be looking at maybe even a lap record. And then I miffed it. Delta here's good. 1.4, that's good. I can just keep doing that. Oh, I turned too early. I've never turned too early on that corner before. Yeah, slow.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Still too slow. Wow, I'm deep in the red right now. There we go, and away. Slower than before, but this could still play into my hands. Oh, God. Another front wing, please. we just about have enough grip to get around these last two corners? I actually had to brake then. Never mind.
Okay,
That was a terrible last lap. I don't even want to hear. I can't even talk to you, Jeff. That was so bad. So bad. Another 30 seconds. I think my 50 grand quota's been spent.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
This might be a controversial decision, but I don't really want to do any more laps. I just want to go into qualifying. Although I am slipping a long way down the board. I'm going to do flying lap. I just want to get in like top 5 for my time. Oh, Renault, give me a tow. Oh, I turned too early again. I have never done that before. Now I've done it twice. Come on, come on, come on. And then around here and away. And then around here. Slow, slow, slow. Round, tickle, and away. Go, go, go. As we roar down whatever straight this is. Towards the Mushroom Kingdom. Such a weird shaped corner this. This whole section of track is just unusual in modern day F1. Long straight, bulb shaped corner, and then a long straight again. That then turns into a DRS zone on two not very shallow curves. I've lost the ability to drive around this section. I think I'm used to doing it on the reds now. That was so slow. Oh, this is such a bad lap as well. Too slow. Everyone else has brought their A game and I've gone down to Z. Come on, I'm losing time. I've got overtake on. How am I losing time? Over we go. And away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know one thing I can try actually. I'm going to do another lap after this and I'm going to move my brake bias to 65.
Okay, that last lap was a 1:45.7.
Already a difference has been made. Apparently that counts as 2 car setups. I wondered if it would, because I've technically gone from balanced to custom now. I don't get why I'm suddenly so slow. Like, how do I lose that much time on my Delta? That made a massive difference. That was a huge difference. And now I'm losing tons of time again.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one.
Oh god. Yeah, just go to garage, Mark. Just go to garage. It's not very good now, is it? I think that's me done for the session, to be honest. I'm just going to go into qualifying.
Have set us back a little.
Just going to go to qualifying. Just go to qualifying. Please, please, just go to qualifying. Alrighty. Got a little bit of XP from that. We've almost leveled up again.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. Verstappen, Hamilton and Carlos Sainz. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
So I came 19th. George came 9th, which again, if he does that in qualifying, he won't just be Mr. Saturday, he'll be Mr. Legend.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You really went all out in practice today. Are you testing new components?
Oh, sorry if you can hear me coughing still. Let's go with that one.
You left some body work out there on the track. Were you struggling for grip?
I mean, I did say it's nothing that won't buff out, so I'll just say that again.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I wasn't struggling for grip, like she just said. I was just struggling in general. Oh, look at those resource points. Oh, yes, back in the 1200s. Is the team going to level up? I've leveled up. George has almost leveled up. And the team? Yeah, level 16. Look at that. So cool. We are making waves. Considering this is our second ever season, the fact that we're doing this well in terms of ranking up and stuff, with my ineptitude driving still, don't forget, it's a sight to behold. Alright, into qualifying then. So I'm looking, I think realistically, top 10. If I can make it to Q3, I'll be happy. I'm not pushing for the top anymore. I have increased the difficulty, as you saw at the start of the season, and that is starting to affect me. So, there are a few deceptive areas of Hanoi's circuit that you should watch out for. A lot of very late apexes here, so be patient during those long turns. If you go too early, it'll be very difficult to kill the understeer before it pulls you into the wall. I think that's my problem, is I accelerate through the corners too much. You also need to be wary of traffic in turn 2. The racing line will pull you to the outside all the way into the pit exit. How that was allowed to happen, I do not know. They should have put the pit exit later on around that bend, because as Jeff kindly points out there, the racing line literally pushes you right into where the cars are coming out and you can't see them. They have no room to get out of the way because there's a wall there. I have no vision to see them coming. It's dangerous. It is dangerous. But yeah, with that in mind, let's go into qualifying and try not to die. I mean, that's your goal in everyday life, isn't it? Try not to die. Might put that on a t-shirt. Here we go, Q1. Target here is just to get through to Q2. And then the target there will be just to get through to Q3. If I can manage those, I'm happy. Do we have canards on the front of our car? You see those, like little flaps? They look like bicycle pedals. I think you could just about make out one there. I didn't know they were legal. Anyway, actually, before I go, I just want to have a look at the car setup again. Is it what I wanted? I think it is. I think it is. I'm going to trust it. Flying lap. None of this outlap nonsense.
Or make certain changes to the car.
Keep talking over me, Jeff. Rude. Okay, here we go. I got 13th in the sim, but I made some mistakes. I'm in no rush here, so I can just go nice and easy. Yeah, late apexes. That's actually valuable advice there from my normally useless mechanic. This one as well. That is a late apex corner there. This one's just, I don't even know what you'd call this corner. Apart from a pain in the arse, of course. Alright, here goes. And that's going to cost me. I need to brake a lot earlier going into that corner. Running wide, I think that's where all my time gets lost. That was not very smooth. Ocon currently the fastest. That's not beyond the realms of possibility anymore. Renault had a very, very good season last year. Gasly, again, not beyond the realms of possibility. Perez with a 138. Here's the question. Do I feel confident enough to beat a 138? Am I good enough to beat a 138? Oh, I am good enough to beat a 138.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
A 137. I'm just going to go back to the garage. I just bumped my pop filter as well. I don't have the microphone. Oh yeah, it picks it up. Apologies for that. Let me just stop it from shaking. There we go. Everything's shock mounted, which means if you start it, it just keeps going forever. Come on, George. Get through to Q2. No, George, please. Please, George. Please. Please make it. Please. Please make it. Please, please, please. Alright, track's quiet. Let's go out. Do another flying lap. Please, George. Teammate update.
They're in 16th. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 39.2.
I mean, that's not far off the pace. That is not far off the pace. I'm no longer fastest. I'm 3rd fastest, which I'm still actually surprisingly happy with. It's the 2 Mercedes at the top. Beating them is impossible. Or at least it is right now. Even that was too late. And yet I'm miles ahead of where I was a minute ago. And yet now I'm losing time like you wouldn't believe. Oh god, I've readied it. That is so off the pace, you wouldn't believe. I thought I did really well there, and I took it from green to red. Yeah, that wasn't very good, was it? I wasn't planning on doing 2 laps. Now it looks like I don't really have a choice. Wrong button. Teammate update.
They're in 15th. Their best lap time is a 1:39.0.
Come on, Georgie. Does that mean he's made it through? He might have made it through, you know. I mean, I've made it through, which I'm happy with, but this is an appalling lap as well. Did my car just hit 211 miles an hour? Holy hell. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
There's no point continuing right now. Dare I say it? I know it looks like I'm pushing through this section, but I think I'm actually going too cautious still. I feel like there's time to be saved, particularly on that right-hander. You lift going to the left, and then I think I'm going too wide. I'm oversteering still, so trying to go around the right-hander, I end up on completely the wrong line, having to overbrake, and that costs me all my time. But because it's all blind corners, you just can't see the exit when you enter them. You just have to guess. You have to like time it. You have to say, if I hold it left for 3 seconds, then release. But sometimes that's too much and sometimes that's too little. The ones where I end up thumping the wall at the side, that's where I've got my timing wrong. It's really, really hard. I mean, you think this game's easy. You'd think this game was easy, but it really isn't. And it's really hard. Really hard. Struggle a lot. Alright. End of Q1. I think we've both made it, which will be the first time both of our cars have made it to Q2. George, you legend! You made it! I thought for a minute he dropped out. Absolute legend. Aitken, Bottas, dead last. Raikkonen, Giovinazzi. Then you got the Haas. And then right there, Mr. George Russell. That is c'est magnifique. That was absolutely beautiful. And meanwhile, me, right up in third. I'm happy with that. Only the Mercedes ahead of me, and I'm only 0.59, sorry, slower than Hamilton. Verstappen, of course, out in front again. I'm pretty sure that's hard-coded into the game these days, that Verstappen goes to Mercedes and seems to dominate the world. I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up building a garage in a volcano somewhere. Alright. I'm going to go straight out. Might as well. Warm the track up, ready for George to come out and do his thing. So yeah, my problem is, I'm actually doing okay around this section now. It's still a blind corner and I'm still terrified, but it's lifting here and then I'm going too wide here, you see? So I'm having to slow down more than I should be. And that's costing me time. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's cost me a lot of time. That last one there was deliberate. That was me trying to straighten the wheels up a little bit earlier. Now this might sound dumb, but I think I've actually made a mistake there by doing that corner properly. Because now if I set a fast lap and someone beats it, I haven't got that area where I can improve. You almost want to make a mistake on your first flying lap, because then you know that when you go out and do your second lap, you're going to go faster. I've just lost that now. Lando Norris with the fastest lap. Bit untidy through there, but the rest of this lap's felt pretty solid. Oh, that last corner might have mucked it up a little bit. Ooh, another 137.
Good job.
Another 137, and even then it was only just, wasn't it? Wasn't it like a 137.057? Something like that. Whew. I've got to stop with these awesome laps. A man can only do so much. Come on, George, top 10. Oh, there's Lewis. Faster than me. Come on, George. Please. Just...
The car
please.
settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and...
Yeah, we know. I think George is going to go out in Q2, but that's still a massive improvement. On a track as difficult as this as well, to even get into Q2, I'm pretty pleased with that. And he can still have a cracking race. Come on. That's me not putting my phone on silent. Like the professional that I am. Yeah, let's see, because I nailed that corner the first time. I actually overdid it there. And now I'm in the red. I was too good. If that's a thing, I did it. I was too good. Oh. Did not mean to hit the wall. Too slow. Not fast enough. It's all on the final sector. Even that felt fast, and yet I lost a tenth. That was an accident. Oh no. Yeah, done it again. Because I get that left-hander right, and I get so happy that I forget to brake for the right-hander. Yeah, too slow. Too slow. Still second fastest. Let me put my phone on silent. There we go. Nothing interesting. Just an email. Alrighty, leveled up. Look at that helmet that I'm never going to wear. That's an open-faced helmet, isn't it? It's just got a visor on it rather than like a chin guard. Would you say it's chin guard? Like, it doesn't cover the chin. Third fastest. Not bad. George, 15th. So he wasn't last, but... I mean, he's only 1.9 off. That's actually not that bad, if we're being realistic. That was not that bad. Here we go. Straight out. No messing around. This is going to be a race of attrition, I think. It's all about car management. Alright, so just to practice, it's left, right, left with a lift and then brake. And there we go. That's kind of it. Not perfect, but that's kind of it. And then around. And then straight. And then around. And then over. Here we go. It's a 37 to beat, basically. If I can beat a 37... I don't know how I'm going to beat a 37, particularly as this feels very slow so far. Oh, wow. That's not going to help. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ow! I don't even know what happened there. Just suddenly veered right. I got that last bit pretty good, I think. Actually slower than my previous lap, though. My previous best. I'm behind Leclerc. Oh, God. This is an Alpine. I'm going to go back to garage, actually, because I'm not going to do better on that lap. I was doing all right. I was doing all right. I think I went a bit too cautious. I think that was my problem. I might as well go out now. No one else is out on track. There's enough rubber down that I should be able to get some good grip still. And hopefully I'll set a time that everyone else now has to beat. So I'll show you what I did. This bit I got spot on. And then all down here I got spot on. I'm not really replicating it very well right now. And then as I got to here, I went round this one okay, but then I think I braked too early for this one. And by the time I got to this one, I was going too slow. And then I braked too early here, and this was a bit slow as well. So there's room for improvement, but overall... Oh, and I crawled around this last corner. But overall, not bad. That was alright. That was alright. I think it was there the last lap that I decided to try and become drifting world champion. So fix that as well. I'm not worried about the delta right now because I know where I can get that back. Although I might have just left myself too much to do now. Oh, stop hitting walls!
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I appear to have lost the ability to turn left, perhaps as fast as I would like. Yeah, this is not a good lap. But, oh no, never mind. I was about to say I might have enough time to come in, fix up and get out again, but no. No, I will not. Looks like I'm starting 6th. No point even seeing that one out. 6th isn't the worst, it's point scoring, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like I'm starting 6th.
And
Who cares
with
about that?
qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Verstappen, Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
You heard the man. Join us tomorrow for the race itself. I'll be starting 6th. George will be starting 15th, which is still pretty good. Not as good as his practice times, unfortunately, but qualifying is a whole different ballgame. Everyone just steps it up, and we really are struggling to keep up with some of these guys. But yeah, 1.2 behind. I mean, even Hamilton's 0.6 behind Verstappen. So there's Hamilton is half the gap between me and Verstappen, and he's 2nd. So that just shows how fast Max is right now. But yeah, I keep saying "but yeah" as the start of every sentence as well. Have you noticed that? So, until tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series. Drop some comments down below, let me know how to improve the car. So far, I've conquered Vietnam. Tomorrow could be very different, but for now, I'm very, very happy with how things have gone. And yeah, until tomorrow, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I've got my own outro, it's not like I wrote it or anything. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.